The new guys, first-year head coaches Chris and Kate Malveaux, former assistants at Missouri and then at Tennessee, but since then 14-6. That includes wins against Oklahoma, Washington, Virginia Tech, Mississippi State, and she'll open up the day with a strikeout.
Zone, we saw her go upstairs. She gets the strikeout going downstairs. Really good late sharp movement.
Here's Peralta.
And it's the changeup. She's got a great chase rate on that, as well as a rise ball swing and miss at 30%, because you have a tendency to look low and she sneaks the rise ball past you.
Peralta sends that the opposite way and out of here. And the Tigers jump in front as the senior delivers.
Ball's going to travel deep. Peralta has a lot of power. She lets that ball travel. She doesn't try to pull the outside pitch. She goes with it, and because she barrels that.
Adams.
Try to get them to expand the zone a little bit.
Full count again. And the walk to Adams. And for a strike there, her next pitch will already be her 20th. In 2 of the last 3 games, one has left the yard off of Brisky. Slice to first, Duksher's got it, steps on the base, double play. Has been trying to work through some trouble throwing the ball back to the pitcher. She will run it back out towards the circle after every pitch. Johnson dropping down a bunt to move the runner over and Vandegrift into scoring position.
Mental blocks.
One down after the Johnson sacrifice, and Hevlin first pitch swinging. A late season player of the week honor for her. Ellisted off one glove and into another. Roach is there to back up Adams, and that'll end the threat. Don't blame the messenger. What a snag at short. And the one hopper to first for Salin Hawkins.
Wow. That is a gold glove play for Salin Hawkins. Just been outstanding in this position for Alabama. Dives into the 5-6 hole, throws from her knees, and then how about the pick by in real time? Not a lot of time to make this play. Outstanding effort on both ends. Duksher going out and getting it, closing up that throw.
And I don't think there's any doubt about that one. Force the Sooners to 3 games for that. Would bounce back to win the 3rd. And a strikeout here for Brisky, 2 down.
And it's going to have a little up and a little out, so it's got that screwball spin to it as it elevates through the zone, and Woolers is just going to wave at it just enough. That pitch expanding the zone.
Now the number 7 hitter. Started out at Maryland, now our 2nd year with Auburn. They were 13th in runs scored, 12th in home runs, still adjusting to a new way of doing things. They did have the most strikeouts in the SEC. Already a couple here early on. The most in the country this year. And Brisky gets her 2nd strikeout of the inning at a 1-2-3. Tigers have won 47. And Giles, base knocked back up the middle. Transferred in from Mississippi State. She was another one that swung the bat well last week. Hawkins drives that one deep. And off the base of the wall with one hop. And the runner all the way around 3rd and coming home as Giles will score. And it's tied at 1 apiece. Hawkins Hawkins with the RBI double.
Outer half, that's a backdoor curveball that just bleeds a little bit too much into the zone, and Hawkins elevates it. She lifts it, but ultimately gets it into the gap, and that's the key. Goes off the base of the wall.
307 on the season. Has settled in as the starter at first base this year for the Tide. Ducher lofts one out to left, and that'll drop in. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Gets the start as the DP tonight. Valentine swinging away, and in to the netting atop the dugout.
That's just really good command of a rise ball that's going to have some tail.
White pops it up, and it's going to drop in fair. The throw down to second will still record an out.
Throw down to second, so I think that's actually going to be recorded as a fielder's choice.
Yeah. Ducher the second out of the inning, so now first and third, and here's Vandegrift at the top. Patrick Murphy might consider sending her on a long single. Vandegrift had to reach for that, bobbled by Roach, but still time to record the out. So a runner stranded at third, but they have used that as a springboard to get to the Women's College World Series. And a rope down the line for Lisenby. Tide will hold her to a long single. And a pinch hitter, or a pinch runner is on for Auburn. Georgia Lessman. So there's the go-ahead aboard. Oh, not from Rose.
Yeah, it's the one area where Brisky, as a sophomore, she can tighten up her game, control her controllables, which is throwing strikes earlier in counts. It will make.
Third full count through the first 3 innings. Roach skies that. And the catch is made by Giles. Giles scoops, throws, what a play by Marley.
Pinch runner thinks this is far enough away from Giles, but there is no way. Giles has a really good arm and love the tag.
Murph with mouth agape at that call. And they'll get the swinging way. Brisky gets her fourth K of the day.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate situation for Texas A&M to lose that on a percentage basis.
Lauren Johnson with the base hit out to center, and Lojo is aboard. Not a lot of lefty love. Evelyn enjoying a breakout season with Bama this year. Looking for a gap, and she'll find one. All the way to the wall, and here comes Lojo to score. The go-ahead run, the throw to third, and sliding in safely.
Been clutch at times for Alabama. Pitch on the inner half. She is able with the strength to just barrel that up and get it inside out. This is a little bit of a jam job, but she gets it to float into that right center.
Senior from Wisconsin. And that one will stay fair. And running to apply the tag is Adams, and so smart from the freshman. Out. And Giles draws the walk. So runners on the corners. Hawkins doubled to right center her last time up.
base hits going the opposite way as that ball rides to the inner half, but you hit it hard the opposite way.
That's in for a strike. Hawkins sends that one deep to left. The catch is made by McCrary, and they'll just throw it into second. No chance to get Hevlin, and it's a sac fly. Dukeshire, and the flip from Peralta to Roach will end the inning, but Peralta well struck again. She's 2 for 2.
You can just see the way that she attacks the pitch going on the inner half.
That one will bounce by Giles. Nothing she could do to block that pass ball, so they know how to do it. Hawkins at short takes care of it. Sends that one out to right center. White drifting over. 2 down. Runner will tag and head to third.
Into Giles, and she's also been pulling up on a rise ball, which means that that pitch is going from high to higher.
Peralta at third. Got her to chase the rise.
It's a big part of what goes into play when they make those decisions.
That has been the site of some incredible. Nice snag at third. White lifts that one out to right field, and Tresvik under it, 2 down. Little self-talk in the box. And Tresvik, nope, that's off a hop. She's going to try for second, and they've got her. Little too aggressive on the base pass that time. Chips. Who's going to be making some memories this year as Brisky records the first out? It is Amelia Leck. Brisky almost got another one, barehanded by Hawkins, and another spectacular play by the freshman shortstop.
Position for Alabama. This one, look at the way that she's going to manipulate her ability. Coming in, she thinks this ball's up the middle. It goes off the glove. She has to stop, barehands it, throws off balance.
Didn't go too long. Lisenby on base for the second time.
70 to 71 miles an hour. That off-speed drop, first pitch she threw to Roach was about 62 miles an hour.
Roach keeps that one in play and drives it out to right.
Elevated, she got away with it. She did not get Roach. And this is where it gets dicey.
Has not been a charm for Brisky, third time through. Abby Smith has struck out twice. Out to left, Vandergriff has it in foul territory, and the Tigers will leave a couple stranded. 2, 3, and 4 coming up to face Guerin. Johnson got under it. Abby Smith out into the shade, 1 down. Hevlin gives that a go, back to the wall, and a grab made by Tresvik on the run.
And she's going to look, see where it's at, and then she's going to climb up and grab it, knowing how much room she has, focusing on the ball. No better feeling than when an outfielder has your back, makes a catch like that.
And how about a 1, 2, 3 inning for Guerin? 8 pitches, that's all it took.
Awesome.
I know she's excited too that softball's coming back to the Olympics 2028 in Los Angeles. Patty Gasso taking over the national team as the new head coach.
Location that she hit the home run on, but this is a better rise ball that she elevates. Brisky getting underneath that pitch. She has her speed, her spins, her spots. She's getting those strikeouts when she needs them.
Adams, a walk and a ground out.
5 of her first 6 pitches are balls this inning.
Hot shot, and it jumps over the glove of Elistad. And now the go-ahead run comes to the plate.
The superstar Adams, the freshman, well-struck ball, just driving that right past Elistad. You can see the way it's going to hop up. It's going to get situation here for Auburn late in the game.
Tennessee. McCrary sends that out to center, and White is there, makes the catch. Runner will tag from second to third. The throw to first. They tried to catch Martin off guard. Runner will be able to take second with that wild pitch.
Done a good job of keeping in front of her, but the control starts to fall apart a little bit.
Tresvik skies that one, and out on the grass is Hawkins. The runner tags, the throws up the line. Obstruction is the call. The run will score, and sliding in safely at third base is Martin. Oh yeah, she's out. They got her. I'd lead it by 1 to the bottom of the 6th, 3 outs away from advancing, and looking for some insurance here. Fly ball to Smith, 1 down. It's 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Home plate, and there's a chance Tresvik would not have tried to score.
Yeah, that's all about communication, because even if you're Vandergriff and you're playing deep with the speed she has, she can make that catch.
Hawkins trying to make amends, driving Tresvik back, and she's got another one. On the track for the second time tonight for the grab, 2 down.
Up against the wall. Elevating at the right time again, just
here at the SEC tournament. For a couple of national teamers, Dukeshire will extend the inning with the base hit. Pop up. And that'll take care of business. One last chance in the 7th.
Very quiet. You've got to go out there and just hammer the strike zone. His last inning, what got her in trouble was a leadoff walk. Not here. 3 straight pitches, is able to pick up the strikeout looking. 6th strikeout of the night for Brisky.
Now it's Leck. Chases 0-1. Ball. Coming. Got her.
Brisky with that great drop ball.
Last chance is Lisenby. Singled in the 3rd, walked in the 5th. Ground ball, base hit, tying run aboard as she set change.
Yeah, I'm surprised they throw a change up to Lisenby here. Rise ball, just trying to jam under the hands. You can see the off-speed pitch, it just hangs enough.
Number 9 hitter, trying to pass the bat here for the Tigers.
And the hit that Roach did have.
Run aboard. Got her. And Brisky ends it for Bama with a complete game win over Auburn. Alabama wins it 3-2 to advance. They'll take on South Carolina tomorrow. Salem Hawkins, the hero. offensively and defensively, and Brisky getting it done in the circle.
Yeah, Brisky outstanding in this 7th inning. 3 strikeouts here in the top of the 7th. That rise ball by Giles ties a season high 8 strikeouts for Brisky.